Become obsessed with yourself. Become obsessed with your life, become obsessed with yourself, and watch how everything else around you become obsessed with you too. And I had to learn that the hard way. I really did, because when I wasn't obsessed with me, nothing else was obsessed with me either. But once I changed my mind and really start pouring into myself and loving myself more and just admiring myself every single day, I feel like the moment I left the house, everybody could read my mind. Everybody could read my mind. I'm like, goodness, are you listening to my thoughts? Because I'm obsessed with me. I admire me, I love me, I respect me, I appreciate me. And when I leave my house, everyone else is reflecting my thoughts. As within, so without. So if you change your thoughts, if you change the way that you see yourself, if you become obsessed with yourself, then when you leave your house, I guarantee you that everyone else will become obsessed with you too. Watch, I'm telling you, I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. I'll never tell you a lie. I'm so excited to be back on camera like this because I feel like I haven't done one of these videos in so long like this. I've been doing a video on my iPhone that's in my apartment, but I haven't done one of these videos. They've even changed the seating and everything since the last time I've done a video. And she said, "You want your favorite chair?" I said, "Yeah, I do." I might as well become part owner because I'm always here. I'm always here. Waves are just so relaxing. All right, water. What are we getting today? I can taste you on my lips. I can taste you on my tongue. So the same way that I can taste the ocean on my tongue and I can taste the salt on my lips, I feel like the ocean is telling me that you need to also have a taste of your new reality. You need to go ahead and start tasting your new reality like it's in the present, because it is in the present. Everything that you want is inside of you. So why not show up as the future version of you? Because the future version of you is right now, in the present. So have a taste of your new reality is what I'm hearing. Go ahead and have a taste of your new reality. So that means whatever life you desire, whatever you want, whether it's your SP, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new car, whatever it is, go ahead and have a taste of that reality now. Truly visualize yourself, immerse yourself with the idea of already having it. Right now, right here, right now. Thank you. I always have a hard time opening these. Oh, you know what? I don't. I never have a hard time. See, I have to catch myself with things too, y'all. Because your words are your one, and it'll become true. So I always try to tell myself the opposite of what's happening right now. And I remember when my house flooded, when Hurricane Helene hit my house last year. Was that 2024? Yeah, 2024, because we're in 2025 right now. When it happened, I just pretended like it didn't happen. I was like, oh, okay, well, now what? Okay, well, okay, I'll be all right. That means that something better is coming next. That means that the universe is preparing me for something magical. That's all that means. It's washing away this because it's preparing me for something else. Because I couldn't allow myself to go down. I couldn't allow myself to get depressed. I couldn't allow myself to just feel like I lost it all. Because if I stay in that feeling for too long, like I feel like I lost it all, I would have lost my mind. So I said, you know what? Nope. This is just being washed away to create a new reality for myself. And that's what I want you to do too. That's what I feel like the ocean is coming to me today too. Whatever's going on right now, it's not going on right now. Truly pretend like it's not happening. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who that was. I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen to me. I don't know. You have to act like that. You truly have to show up like that. Pretend like it didn't happen. And I'm not saying completely just disassociate from life, but sometimes when a lot of things are happening to you, you can't really let it affect you because it's life. It's cyclical. It's gonna happen. Good things are gonna happen, bad things are gonna happen. So if you learn how to control your emotions when the bad things happen, then you know naturally the good things will follow. So when the bad things happen in my life, I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. And when people come around me, they're just like, girl, yes you do, like it happened. No, it did not. It didn't happen to me. I don't know who you're talking about. That must have been the old version of me, but I don't identify as her anymore, so it doesn't matter. If you continue to shift and change your identity and change your reality, you're just like, I don't know who that was. That was the old version of me. If somebody was like, girl, you remember that time you was with that guy? This wasn't me, y'all. I'm just giving you a scenario. But if somebody come up to you and say, remember you're dating that guy who treated you bad and, you know, he used to beat on you and he didn't give you any money and he did all these bad things? That wasn't me. Who was that? I don't know who that was. It wasn't me. Like Shaggy, it wasn't me. That's probably why he did that song, because he was like, that wasn't me. I'm a new man now. So that's how I treat my life. Nope. I don't know who that was. Oh, a depressed version of me? Anxious? Oh, no, that wasn't me. I don't know who that was. Because that version of me has already learned the lessons from that version. I've already learned the lessons. I've already applied the wisdom. I've already grown from that person. So it's not me anymore. I don't relate. I cannot relate. It's like going back to the 3rd grade. Like, I can't relate. I don't know. I don't remember. It didn't happen. I healed from that. I grew from that. I expanded from that. So I don't know anymore. I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. So that's the word for today, y'all. I want you to pretend like it wasn't you. That old version of you who did all those things that wasn't in alignment with your truths and your highest self, it wasn't you. I don't know who that person was. It wasn't me, because I'm someone new now. I've changed my identity. I've upgraded. I've grown from that timeline. That's old news. Would you care about a test grade you got in the 3rd grade? If you wouldn't care about a test grade that you got in the 3rd grade, why would you care about the old version of you that did something 5 years ago that you are still regretting today? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Live in the present moment. I'm not thinking about and worrying about and staying up all night about, oh, I failed that test in the 3rd grade. Why would I care? It doesn't matter anymore. Why would I care that I dated a loser 10 years ago? Why would I care? It doesn't matter anymore. Why would I allow myself to stay up all night thinking about that and feeling guilty and feeling shameful about that? It doesn't matter anymore. I forgot. That's like me worrying about this. I'm gonna stay up all night and worry about a wet napkin? It doesn't matter. What matters is now. What matters is now, that's it. Oh, your bank account? How much you have in a bank account? Well, it don't matter. Oh, okay. That's not my bank account. I don't know who bank account that is. It's not mine. I'm a millionaire. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't see it. I'm Ray Charles. I don't know. What? You don't have money for food? Oh, I always have money for food. I don't know what you're talking about. Because when I go to the restaurant, everybody's going to pay for my food anyway. The owner's going to give me free food? What you mean? Okay. Oh, well. Oh, okay. That's your life, not mine. I used to hang around someone who would always project their life onto me. Like, they really wanted me to have their life and their experiences so bad. And I would always say, that's your life, not mine. Don't put that on me. No, that's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. And when I would do that, that person would get very upset. I can't wait for you to experience this. No, baby, that ain't me, that's you. Don't throw it this way. So that's why you always have to remove yourself from people who are addicted to scarcity, who are addicted to lack, who are addicted to having that mindset, because they're not willing to see another version. They're not willing to see another story. I see all versions. I don't care what the account is saying now. I don't care. That has nothing to do with me. That's not my business. That's none of my business. I don't know. The doctor said what? Oh, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care how many patients you've seen with it. That ain't me. I don't know what you're talking about. And that's a true story, honestly, y'all. I truly said that when I went to the doctor and I was diagnosed with a heart condition that my brother passed away with and my biological dad passed away with too. But I was in the doctor's office like, oh, well, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know what he's talking about. That's not me. And he was just like, Miss Thomas, you understand what I'm telling you. That has nothing to do with me. Do you understand what I'm telling you? That's not my reality. I'm not going to accept it. And now today I'm healthier than ever. I'm healthier than I was when he diagnosed me. That's not my reality. I don't know what he's talking about. He was probably looking at me like, this woman is crazy. No, you have to be crazy sometimes. You have to really be that extreme. You really have to be obsessed with the idea that no, if it's not good health, wealth, success, abundance, prosperity, then it's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't align with sickness. I don't align with chronic health conditions. I don't align with that. That's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. And then once you go ahead and reject the idea of sickness, then you take the actionable steps and go ahead and align yourself with the healthy version of you. So what would the healthy version of you do? The healthy version of you isn't sick. So the healthy version of you is going to work out every day. It's going to eat healthy every day. No processed food, no fast food. Drink water every day. Go to the gym every day. That's what the healthy version of me is going to do. So guess what? You think that I'm going to be sick, but no, the healthy version of me is going to show up in this way. So every single day when I wake up, I'm going to do all these things because I'm going to align with the healthy version of me. It's not magic. It's just aligning yourself with the version of you that doesn't have this illness, that doesn't have this disease. And I'm not saying that it's going to disappear completely, but you can. improve your circumstances by changing your mind. I've done it over and over again. That's not me. Oh, they're gonna have to put you on this medicine and that. Not me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna align with a healthy version of me. And the healthy version of me don't take 5 pills. The healthy version of me will go work out 5 times a week, but the healthy version of me does not take 5 pills. I'm sorry, that's not my reality. I don't care how many patients you've treated. I don't care how many cases you've seen. That's not me. And I remember I asked the doctor, I said, well, can I still go to Zumba? He said, yes. I said, okay, well, we're good. We're good, homie. That's not me. The healthy version of me is gonna go to Zumba, celebrate, dance, and act like none of this is happening and align with the healthiest version of me. That's what I'm gonna do. Because why would I choose to align with that version of me who you're saying is sick, who you're saying is on 5 pills, who you're saying can't do all these things and is gonna pass away? That's not me, baby. Give that sweet to somebody else. That's not me, because I'm about to shift. I'm about to change. I'm about to quantum leap into the version of me that doesn't even care about any of this right now. And that's what I want you to do with your circumstances. That's what I want you to do with your life. Whatever's going on right now, I want you to go ahead and align yourself with the version of you that doesn't experience those things. So in order to align yourself with the highest version of you that doesn't experience these things, then you have to also make choices. You have to intentionally make those choices that that version of you will also make to get to that healthy version, to get to that wealthy version, to get to that successful version, to get to that prosperous and abundant version of you. You have to also take the actionable steps of making the choices that align with that version of you. If you're saying you're healthy, if you're saying you're wealthy, what do you do? How do you act? How do you show up? Whatever that is, start that now. Show up as that now. Be delusional. Be delusional. Ignore it. Ignore it. That's not me. It wasn't me. You can keep it. Okay? Somebody did you wrong. Oh, you did that other person wrong. That wasn't me. That was the old version of me. I'm no longer her, so it doesn't affect me anymore. So that way I'm not triggered anymore. I don't have any dreams about it at night. I'm not staying up at night about that thing because that's not me. I don't know who that was. I don't know. It's not me anymore because I don't make those same decisions. No, not me. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to play that role that you're creating in your head, because that role, I no longer play that role anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you can go find her and somebody else, you can go do that, but I don't do that. I don't know who you were talking to. It wasn't me. None of my business. You have to be obsessed. You have to be obsessed with yourself to get what you want. You do. And people will think that you're crazy. People will call you selfish. People will call you self-centered. But oh well, they probably called you worse than that. So does it really matter? Either way it goes, they're gonna call you something. Might as well call you obsessed with yourself. Would you rather be called obsessed with yourself or obsessed with somebody else? All right, obsessed with yourself. That's what I'll take. I'll take that for 200, Alex. Obsessed with myself. Because when I'm obsessed with myself, then everything else is too. The money is obsessed with me. The health, the good health is obsessed with me. The people, oh, they're obsessed with me. All the opportunities and everything, oh, they're obsessed with me. They're always in my inbox, sending me deals and sending me brand trips and sending me all these opportunities. Oh, they're obsessed with me because I'm obsessed with me. As within, so without. Of course. And then when it happens, you're not surprised. You're just like, of course. You're just like, of course. Duh. Why wouldn't it happen? Duh, thank you. But duh. Of course. That's just like me. Sometimes when things happen for you and all of a sudden you get this opportunity or you get a new job or your soulmate comes into your life, you gotta say, of course. That would happen, of course. It would happen to me. Who else? That's who I am. I get everything I want. I have everything that I need, of course. And people will say, well, you should be more appreciative. I am. I can appreciate the fact that I already knew this about myself. So because I knew this about myself, I was able to attract things that reflect what I think about myself. So I'm appreciative that I'm able to project what's inside on the outside. And now I can see it and you can see it too. But I could see it the whole time, you just couldn't see it. Because I believe in the unseen. You just couldn't see it, but I could see it. So while it might seem like someone is ungrateful for the things that they have, but they already align with that version of them who already has the thing. So of course it's gonna be me.